16 of your favorite Minecraft Survivor castaways are back at it again for another shot at the title of Sole Survivor. You might be wondering, how did we split them up this season? This time, we're bringing it to an old school battle of morals. Heroes versus villains. Let's kick things off with some of your favorite heroes. Jerry. Jerry feels that he needs some sort of redemption even though he won, and honestly, I do think he can probably go far. My thing is, will he be too low-key? That's just the natural risk of playing an under-the-radar game.
Sooner, I would like to get a shot to play with Sooner. He's another winner, and I don't see many winners out here, so I'm a little nervous as well.
Ozzy's coming back for another shot, and you might be wondering, why is he on the heroes? He seems a lot more outspoken and kind of has a potty mouth. Well, from his past season, he was loyal to his alliance to a fault, and he was sent home with an idol shard in his pocket. He's very quirky, however, will that rub the other heroes the wrong way though?
Everyone thinks I was a hero on my original season, but I feel like I'm more conniving and bitchy.
Caleb. I want to see Caleb leave his comfort zone from Season 2 because everyone knows he can play the game. He needs a different approach to seem more approachable this time instead of a game player, and I think he knows that because he's being witty and cracking jokes early on.
You might remember me only for getting out by 1 second to Vision, and that's all I remember me for.
Chief. He can win a lot of challenges, but I'm not sure if he still understands the social aspect of the game. He's got the strategy, but can he actually bond with other players?
I try to be a hero when I have to. I will hopefully be loyal to the people I'm loyal to.
Sting. I can see him winning the game again because he was slow-key in his original season, but he made it clear that he wanted to make moves. If he's with the right people, he can honestly sneak his way to the end again.
Last night, I was getting pretty hyped for the season, I got some Takis for the season, and I was riding back. I flew off that bicycle, and I broke both my wrists, I'm hoping that the rest of the cast doesn't find out about my broken wrist. If they're real heroes, they won't vote me out.
Brady. A lot of people are questioning his position of being on the season. However, he's a hero in that he can be very loyal to the people he starts the game with. It was definitely showcased in Season 4, but he needs to play more aggressively in order to get the respect of the jury at the end of a game.
I'm here for my All-Star season to claim my spot for the Sole Survivor. I'm actually gonna not get third place and actually make it to the end this time.
Echo. He's gonna be in a good spot early on because he's not the best in challenges overall, but definitely a person his tribe will need early on to establish challenge strength and his spot in the game. People are going to naturally gravitate toward him because of his lifeguard/jock persona.
The last 2 times I played, I really haven't been into the backstabbing. I've been more into a loyal game, so I consider myself more of a hero.
Infernox. He can be very friendly and approachable from first impressions, and even though he did go out early in his original season, a lot of people think he has potential to play a great game. My thing is, will he be too emotional to cut people when he needs to?
Hey everyone, it's me Infernox. I'm here to have a good time and try to redeem myself from last time.
Now let's talk about 8 notorious villains. Starting with Kyle. He's the only one from the original season, which means he has no preconceived ties. He can be a free agent with anyone from any season, and he can continue to backstab people like he did in Season 1. Kyle can capitalize on a great opportunity.
I'm the only person from Season 1. That might be kind of discouraging for others. Nobody from your previous season you get to play with. But honestly, for me, that's a blessing. I did a lot of backstabbing.
Sooner. He's going to be in trouble quick because people are going to think he's conniving for jury votes like last time. He's going to have to be more personable and show a different side of him if people are going to actually trust him. Or he's going to have to be extremely cutthroat. No in between.
Last time I played for my girlfriend, ended up winning. She broke up with me, but we're back together now, but it's all good now. This time I'm playing for my girlfriend still because today is her birthday and I chose to play this instead, so we will see where this goes.
JT. Personally, I view JT as his own worst enemy, which makes him an interesting villain, other than the fact that he wanted to bully someone out of the game last time. But at least he knows where he messed up. My worry is if people are going to view him as too strategic for the way he played in Season 5.
Last time I came in here, made some pretty critical errors that led to my demise. This time, I learned from my mistakes, and I'm gonna end up taking home the mill.
All ranks. He's gonna be loud, he's gonna be brash. I think it's a part of his strategy to egg people on, but he definitely can't be loud and brash the whole time. This is a social game.
I feel like everybody here deserves a spot. I mean, it's all stars for a damn reason, and that's why we're all here.
Sinwar. He's definitely a strategic threat. He knows how to use knowledge of advantages to better his game without looking like he's thinking too hard. He needs a strong alliance in order to make it far and not get picked off as a strategic or physical threat early on.
I feel like I am both a hero and a villain, in which I'm not really sure, just because later on in the game I did kind of be seen as like a leader and a controlling person, where I manipulated my allies into working with me.
Gamer. He can make it far in my opinion because he can play up his quirky, I don't care nature. In a season where everyone's super serious, Gamer could lighten the mood and make everyone laugh and want him around. Just even changing the mood could get people to think, oh, he's harmless, and I want him around because he's funny.
So last time I played, I was this raging I shouldn't say that. Alright, hold on.
Hope. She's very erratic, and I don't think her strategy from last time is going to work on a cast of all-stars. I think people are going to catch on to her antics pretty quick and might not want to work with that.
I'm definitely a villain. I'm not afraid to lie, backstab, and do whatever it takes to get to the end.
Jackal. Probably one of the biggest villains in terms of being in your face. He wants to be a different version of himself, so he's probably not going to be yelling or burning down camps this time around. He'll probably be more focused on connecting personally and getting to the end, and I hope he can make it farther than both times he played.
Most would say I'm a villain. I don't know what I did wrong, but I want to turn it around.
That about wraps it up for all 16 contestants in Minecraft Survivor Ligao. Those are just my opinions. How do you think these contestants are going to do? Let me know in the comments section down below.